What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition and MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. We got MC Jid. If you do not know, those of BT Freestyle Friday, yo, I have not heard him pretty much since. I know he had a couple of singles afterwards and different things like that, but yo, 2026, we're getting MC Jid. This is humble flex. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Let's go ahead and get into it, man, because, yo, he was killing it on the Freestyle Fridays, man. I know sometimes freestylers or battle rappers, they get a bad rap for not being able to
yeah, you could give me my flowers or never hand me a rose. Whether you admit it or not, you're a fan and it shows. All up in my comments on the gram when I post, leaving garbage can emojis, you a stand in your soul. Normally, I take the high road, don't plan to pay tolls, but I'ma make this pit stop just to handle you trolls. You're like a 30-year-old thirsty for her man to propose. You just want engagement, your scam's been exposed. Congratulations, got exactly what you asking for. Like you at the...
That was a random freaking line. It's very specific age at that. He said 30-year-old. Jeez Louise. And it's like, yo, you can tell he's aged, but also he still looks the same. Like, he looks a little bit older in some scenes, but I'm just like, yo, that's really him. Like, that is crazy, but he's still spitting. He's still got
all sitting on the lap of Santa Claus. I spread peace and love, far from a man of war, but still do damage with a mic like Thor with a hammer or a falling cannonball when it cracks the floor. Making moves out here, dodging BS like a matador. I ain't mad at all, I'm not tripping. Even if the clock's ticking like Cinderella, I'ma have a ball. Some say I'm the best, some are unimpressed. All I want is just respect, nothing more, nothing less. Pardon my humble flex. Yes, pardon my humble flex. Some say I'm the best, some are unimpressed. All I want is just respect, nothing more, nothing less. Pardon my humble flex. Yes, pardon my humble flex. Compared to most rap.
And it's interesting because it's just like when I hear a chorus like that, I'm thinking of performances. You know, I think it was very interesting, like when I heard Kanye talk about how sonically he wanted to do Graduation, and I was just like, oh, that's interesting. Like, and that artists will create songs specifically for a crowd participation, you know, aspect of it. Like, you know, you hear the, you know, typical do that there, do that there, do that, you know, something easy as far as for people to repeat. I feel like this chorus is, you know, pretty much like that. But yeah, Jid still got it. This is a crazy point, but yeah.
I exist on a different plane, which explains why our trajectory isn't the same. Us sharing the same flight path, there's no way. I wrote this verse sitting in first class, sipping on a glass of OJ. I call that gin and juice, a sip and have you feeling loose. Magic gets produced whenever I'm rapping in a booth. If ever I'm accused for trying to bend the truth, it's like I'm thinking of his best friend, forever missing proof. You let them lie enough, they'll think the tales are true. The rest is his story, I did what a lot failed to do. Signed a major record deal plus been in movies too. But I'm still just as regular as you, and you. When it comes to money, don't wanna come across arrogant. Not being funny, I can afford it like Harrison. Bragging about achievements is embarrassing, cause when I think about what God did, everything else pales in comparison. Some say I'm the best, some are unimpressed. All I want is just respect, nothing more, nothing less. Pardon my humble flex. Yes, pardon my humble flex. Some say I'm the best, some are unimpressed. All I want is just respect, nothing more, nothing less. Pardon my humble flex. Yes, pardon my humble flex.
My daddy, MC Jid, is the best. Pardon my humble flex.
That is dope, man. I can't wait to have kids, man. I'm telling you. We're in a very dope age. Like, for for me, I find it interesting. The artists that are 30, 40, 50 years old, they got the kids, they got the grandkids, and then still spitting. Like to me, that's dope. That's always been dope. And man, it's dope. It's dope to hear MC Jin in freaking 2026, man. And to be fair, he's been able to do a lot. I think a lot of times people will look at like who's hot now and different things like that. People maneuver, different in the stuff that they're able to invest their money into. Like a millionaire maneuver dope. You know what I mean? The investments he's had, different things like that. So I just always think it's dope to be in your, I wouldn't even say mid, life as far as with MC Jed, but to be up there, and a wiser version of yourself, and then having your progeny, your offspring, and having them on the track, saying like I like that to me is dope. That to me is dope. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all remember the Freestyle Friday? Do y'all remember? I remember looking at it alive when it dropped, you know what I mean? Like that was the 106 in Park, man. Then I was just looking at something about Free and AJ too. That's freaking crazy. But anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop another video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.